이거 월드컵이 아닌데. 보행자 통로라. 설마 이걸 보행자 통로라고 하는 건 아니겠지? 왠지 왔던 길로 다시 돌아온 듯한 건 아니군요. 오! 총알은 왜 던져? 아니 장전해가지고 다시 쏴야지 이걸. 조사 같은 놈. 어이씨구. 아야. 타. 어딜? 오차. 약하네. 뭔 무브 그냥 때리면 되지. 야, 일로와. 이걸 어디다. 쓰레기통이 없네. 으앙! 총 맞음. 근데 살살 맞아서 안 아픔. 자, 똑같은 액션 써줄 수 있네요. 한 명 더 있는데. 어우, 비투성이. 근데 분명히. 자, 지금 벽에 붙어있죠, 원티드. 총을 가슴에 맞았는데. 실제로 지하철에서 저렇게 타는 건 정말 민폐입니다.
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
또 찾아 헤매야 돼요. 메일 좀 볼까요?
So, what's the latest? Learn anything interesting while you were exploring?
They were working on some weird stuff towards the end. Trying to engineer new bodies and store their minds inside computers.
Failure after failure. It must have been hard for them.
보자. 이번에는 저쪽으로 올라가 볼까요? 이게 되게 어중간하게 특히 이 유적 쪽에서 플레이는 정말 사람 성질 뻗치게 만들어놔가지고 이게 아닌가. 이거 뭐 밑도 끝도 없이.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real.
네, 두통엔 이가타님 안녕하세요.
If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000 more? Might we change the consensus and will the thread away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
그러니까 지구인 이전에 지구에 있던 자들요. 그러니까 현존하는 지구인 이전에 있던 선악과가 그런 식의 사년파를 모으는 걸로 사용이 됐군요. 원래는 좋은 의도였구만.
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves and know what was to come.
아, 그래서 실패했다라는 얘기가 여러 번 나오는
First we
거였구나.
wanted to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking. And instead began to speak. She called out across time in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond,
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched, I saw them turn it on, and then... it failed.
아니요, 아직 한참 남았습니다.
Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
사실 에조 트릴로지 때는 데스몬드가 거의 말이 없다가 갑자기 3편 와가지고 장황하게 막 늘어놓으니까 이걸 어떻게 가지? 이게 아닌데? 예, 오링님 안녕하세요. 이쪽인가? 그래도 이제 올라가는 건 잘하네요. 쓸데없이. 여기구나. 뭐 이제 먼지원자들하고의 이제 피가 섞인 자들한테만 유전되는 걸로. LJM님 안녕하세요. 이렇게 안 나가지나? 이 게임은 진짜 데스몬드 쪽은 뭐 맵도 표시가 안 되니까 이 자식은 이게 여기가 나가는 길인지.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation. I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them. But not for you. Sealed to protect it. So now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Past. 그래서 또 들어가란 얘기겠지 뭐.
Look at that. I found a third power source.
또?
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
예, 미트로 기현님 안녕하세요.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
마지막 건 안 가도 되겠네요.
The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am.
네, 믿고 누워봐님 안녕하세요.
And we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Don't do this, Connor.
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who
은밀하게.
pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
예가운누리님 안녕하세요.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
하! 했는데 안돼 임마 옷 갈아입고 와야지. 옷 갈아입어야 되는데. 다시 돌아감. 아킬레스 미안해요. 제가 다시 왔습니다. 옷만 갈아입고 갈게. 아니야 뭐 틀렸다고 자기 생각을 밀고 나가는 것도 나쁘진 않다고 보는데 뭐 이때는 이제 감정적으로 너무 앞섰으니까. 가끔은 좀 스승님 말씀도 들어보고. 네. 역시 코너는 그걸 입혀놔야. 이게 그 얼굴만 클로즈업 될 때 너무 못생기더라. 어? 한 벌 더 있네. 아, 제수복도 추가했는데 이거 왜 넣어놨대? 네, 코너하면 이거죠. 마우님 안녕하세요. 아킬레스 어디 갔지? 자. 일단 보스턴까지 가가지고 무기 좀 바꾸고 맨날 토마크만 쓰니까 보스턴 뉴욕. 이쪽 아니었나? 뉴욕으로 가서 그러면 사죠. 막 앞도 안 보고 달림. 자, 뉴욕으로 가서